All right, my earth signs. Welcome to Frankie's Tarot. Hopefully, you guys got the notifications. I think I need to back this up a little. Please be patient. All right, there we go. We are ready. All right, guys. So, we're here for earth signs today. This is love in general for the coming month of July. Give or take the next 7 days to start with, and then usually I go for the whole month anyways. But let me just make sure we are on, and it looks like we are. I see people coming in. So hello, CB, my Virgo rising, right? All right, guys. So we are tapping into the Virgo energy, earth energy. I'm just trying to get the energy in. Please like, subscribe, set your bells, your notifications. People are not getting my notifications. You know how that goes on YouTube. And I go live almost every day, guys. I mean, give or take an hour difference all the time, but I'm always here. And hello, guys at work watching. And Seth's here too. And Helen and Britton and Marie. Can you guys see me good? Is this lighting good for you? All right. Love my earth angels. Here they come. And some of my water babies checking up on earth angels and so forth. But all right, good. The lighting's good. We have the new moon in Cancer. Seth, is it your birthday yet? When's your birthday? When's your birthday? His birthday's coming. He's a Cancer. All right, guys. We're going to start Virgo off at 2. Okay. I'm just going to... The 1st, July 1st. All right, couple days. All right, happy early birthday in case I forget. All right, Virgo. New moon in Cancer. What are we going to manifest? Virgo rising here. So let's get this energy for Virgo. I'm looking at everything, Virgo. I'm looking at everything. So this is your weekly, give or take, and then monthly. It goes into the month as well for July. So we're going to look at general first, and then we'll look at some good stuff coming in, some challenges. We'll look at the love situation, any love coming in, any messages from the person on your mind. I do it all. I give it to you all, guys. Just be patient. Get a cup of coffee, sit back and listen. All right. So what messages do we have for Virgo today? What messages do we have for Virgo today? All right. We have nothing is yet set in stone. I love this message. This means it's a reminder as well, but it means that no matter what's happening in this current moment, it's not the end. It's not the end all be all. It doesn't mean that something's over. It doesn't mean that things can't change. Circumstances, everything is always changing. So something going on in your life and it's not going as favorable as you want it to, just know that this isn't the end. This is just, it could be a little turning point, a little glitch. Nothing is set in stone. This also tells me that your life, and listen closely, your life, I don't care what anybody says, I believe that the entire path of our life is not written completely before we get here. A lot of it is, I believe we come back and we try to, heal and learn and grow. But we also have free will in each lifetime, which allows us to make certain choices and navigate our own life at the same time, which allows us to co-create with the universe. So yes, some things are written in our path, but nothing is written in stone. And nobody can tell you that it is. Nobody can tell you that it is. Unless you can show me proof, then I'll believe it. So just know that nothing is yet set in stone, and you have the ability to co-create with the universe and change the current circumstance that you are in. So if somebody has told you something is going to turn out a certain way or something is the way it is, you tell them to, see ya, okay? And you imagine and you create exactly what it is that you wish to create in this moment. All right. You and your loved ones are safe as well. This is new moon in Cancer energy. I love this energy because it just gave me a nurturing feeling. Cancer's all about home life, all about a nurturing family, things like that. So if any of you have any worries or are concerned or have some sort of concern right now going on about your family or health, or, just know that this is spirit saying that nothing is yet set in stone, and everything is working out perfectly. Everything is going to work out just fine. And this is just showing you that everyone is safe and you are protected right now. Okay. And just know, and again, you're seeing here, nothing will come of this situation. So I feel like I'm picking up on some of you Virgos that are really stressing out because something isn't turning out in your favor right now. Something seems as if it's not going as planned. But it is. It is going as planned. And sometimes we see negative change. We don't see it as positive. We don't see it as moving in the right direction. But we have to, change is uncomfortable. And we have to navigate through these waters to get to where we're going. So if something is appearing as if it's just not working out in your favor, just let it go. I love that. Let it go and try to center yourself and think about your end game. All right. So what else? What energies? Let's look at what energies are coming in for Virgo this coming week going into. Thank you, Kathy Datota, for that super sticker. Thank you so much. All right. So what are the current energies? Look, I'm doing the weekly, but I always, like I said, go into the whole month that I'm doing. So we've got base chakra here, talking about grounding yourself. So this is the real. This week coming up is going to be about you grounding yourself. Bottom line. Things might be coming up for you. Some fears, some old shit, some insecurities. All right. This is talking about roots. This is talking about your childhood, your family, things like that. So I am getting this energy that you could be going through some sort of discomfort right now energetically, and or coming towards you. But this is only temporary. This is only temporary. And this feels as though Spirit's just saying you can navigate these waters, just ground yourself, get outside a little bit more, do the grounding technique, walk on grass barefoot. Okay. So let's see how all this plays out. So I do see some but you're going to survive this. You're going to survive this. Easy. Look at this hope. So just when it's like you don't see, it's like you're worried, base chakra, you've got some fears coming up here. And then you've got the hope card. Don't lose faith. The Sun card. The best card in the major arcana. The best card. This is luck. Your luck's changing. Things are working out for you. Your luck is changing. Don't lose faith. There could be somebody coming into your life that you didn't expect this week or coming into June. There could be somebody new coming into your life. This could be in any area of your life. It doesn't have to be necessarily a romantic partner, but there's somebody new coming into your life to offer some sort of support. Could be a new friend, somebody you just get along with well. Some of you may experience something a little bit more spiritual within the week or in July as well too. Some of you may actually experience seeing something, seeing a spirit, or seeing your spirit guides, or talking to your spirit guides, or seeing a past loved one, or anything like that. But some of you may experience some sort of faith, something that inspires you, or something that solidifies your faith in what's going on in your life. Okay. So it does feel like it's going to be pretty obvious. Like you will know when this happens. Let's see what other energies. Any challenges coming towards Virgo? What challenges are we looking? Your heart. Open your heart to receive. Open your heart to receive. Okay. Confidence. Confidence might be something that you're faced with. You might feel a lack in confidence. And this could be because of the base chakra, the fears coming in for you. And we have the waiting game. Okay, it just seems like you're waiting for something constantly. Going around, you're waiting for a call, you're waiting for improvements, you're waiting for your partner, you're waiting for money to come in, you're waiting for, it just seems like you're losing confidence in something that you're waiting for. And I'm going to tell you right now, it's just your triggers, your fears, your shadows, your demons, the devil. All right. It's all root fears that are coming up for you, that are clouding your lens so that you cannot see what's coming in for you. All right. And I'm going to tell you that we got the Ace of Cups. So some of you losing faith about love, and the Ace of Cups also talks about, business, and talks about just you being in love with your life in general. A newfound love for life. So something, whether you're manifesting something to come in, feel like this is going to come up for you, or this energy is coming up for you so that you can release it, face it, accept it, and release it. Some of you may be losing or deciding to give up on certain addictions in your life. This could be the start of it. Because some of your addictions started in childhood. And I don't care what the addiction is. Addictions can be a plethora of things. But some of you may be finally getting the confidence to face this addiction and move past it, finally, in your life. Okay, it could be day one, right? But again, love begins. So we see, and like I said, somebody coming into your life. Could be a new lover, could be a partner that's on your mind. We'll see when we get to the love section. And you have been waiting. I can see that, Virgo. I can see that you've been very patiently waiting. And you're about to move to the Three of Wands, which is your ships coming in. And I'm not trying to sugarcoat it. I'm following the cards. And, I'm seeing that you're going through anxiety and worries and doubts and fears. And obviously, some of you have gone through something here that's convinced you that nothing's working out for you. But it's showing here that it is coming in for you. So let's see what else Spirit wants you to know. What else does Spirit want Virgo to know? What else does Spirit want Virgo to know? Hello to all my mods showing up. What is up? All right. What else do you want Virgo to know? All right. The sacred temple, which is taking care of your own body, physical body, Virgo. So maybe you do have a lot of anxiety going on. Maybe some of you are changing or trying to give up something, an addiction of some sort, or some of you trying to change your diet. Some of you, the food you're eating is causing a lot of anxiety. I just want to throw that out there. But this is about cleansing and taking care of your capsule, your body. And Virgo, we're good for that. All right, we do that. It's part of our sign. Physical health. And so some of you may need to focus a little bit more on your physical health, because this stress could be, if some of you were sleeping a lot or sleeping more, fatigue. I feel like some of you, if you're dealing with fatigue, it's your diet. It's definitely your diet. Something you're eating that you either allergic to or not. It's not sitting well with you. Okay. And just take a look. I'm feeling like take a look at your physical ailments and look at your physical bodies, and maybe do a cleanse. Maybe do a cleanse and do a reset. Okay. What else does Spirit want Virgo to know? Some of you know it too, because a Virgo knows. We know when we're doing something that is not good for our bodies. We are that in tune with our bodies and that in tune with health. If there's a vitamin for something, we're going to find it. Okay? So some of you know exactly what it is that needs to change. It's time to walk down your path. You've got courage in the honoring path. All right? It's time for some of you to make some sort of decision in your life. You're looking right at it. You're right there. Okay? Call you out. I'm going to say that, and it kind of goes with what I was just saying, Virgo. Some of you know exactly the version of you that you want to be. You see the version of you. You know the healthiest version of you. Mind, body, spirit. You know what path you're on. You know where you're going. And you know when you're veering off track. And this card here, it's like Spirit saying right now, set the intention with this new moon. Get your goals. Get everything down on paper. And now it's time. It's time. Whatever it is that you're doing that you know is not in alignment with your honor and path, you know it's time to give it up or go get help or reset or something. All right? Because it's holding you back. You're right there at the doorway. And all it takes is courage and willpower. And you've got that. What else does Spirit want you to know? And then we're going to look at the good stuff coming in, guys. All right? Trust. I just saw trust. I just saw the big word trust for my Virgos. Okay. Trust that all is going to be well. Everything is coming in for you. Freedom. I see freedom for you. I no longer want this fiery ring of resentment to block the good. Release me from its bonds. Release you from the bonds that are holding you back. This is really Virgo, I'm sorry. This is really talking about us all releasing whatever those habits are. Okay? And it's time. My trust was broken. I hear you. I think there's a lot of us here that can hang out with you. We can all sit around and talk about it. It's all happened, right? But there's got to be a time where we claim it back because it's not fair. You know, to try again. Have freedom from those fears. And a lot of that started in childhood. And then it just repeated itself throughout life, throughout our relationships. It's time for us to have freedom from that, from those fears that are holding us back from having genuine, loving, healthy relationships. Because there are people out there who genuinely want to love and have trust and love in relationships as well. But we're not allowing ourselves to enjoy that part of life yet, or to be completely free from these fears and these things that are holding us back. So that's like a big, powerful message for you now. So let's look at the good stuff coming in for Virgo this week, mainly, but going into July. Virgo. Virgo. The good stuff, or what's some stuff coming in for Virgo. Ooh, Virgo. You got, like I said, you have a partner or you have somebody, or this is you increasing your wealth. All right. This is all about you. Good business mindset, being practical, getting your plans together. Some of you just getting all your shit together with family, being very responsible, things looking good. Some of you could, like I said, there could be somebody coming into your life who's very responsible, has money, very practical, could be helping you out, supporting you. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn coming towards you. I just do, and it's also about being grounded though too. So I feel like this is more about that message about being grounded to get through these energies that are coming in, because you're going to need it. Because for some of you, and this isn't going to resonate with every one of you, but some of you, work's picking up, and either you're going to get a promotion, or you're going to be asked to take on more. And this could be the universe even asking you to take on more. If you're trying to manifest stuff into your life, universe is saying, here it comes, but are you ready for it? All right, look at the Knight of Swords, because shit's about to change quickly. Somebody's coming in to deliver you some messages, some surprises. There could be a surprise. These two energies together is talking about you taking charge and moving forward. It's time for some of you to really get on the ball. You've got a lot going on business-wise and money-wise coming in for you. So I see financial freedom. And like I said, if you guys were losing hope or something didn't turn out well, coming with, with money or work, it's because you were being diverted into a different direction. If I even said that word right, diverted into another, down another path, because there's something else coming in for you. So expect communication or written letter or emails or something, things picking up regarding money. Some of you could even get surprised, get some unexpected money coming in. Surprise. But what these two cards are telling me together is that shit's going to move really fast with you at work, that you're going to have to take charge. You're going to be required to take risks, be brave, and go. Because if this is your time coming in, you've been waiting for this opportunity, then you have to be ready for it, because there's going to be a lot of fast thinking and moving and going. Because if this is your ship coming in, you got to jump on and you got to go with it. There's no more sitting back and hesitating. So, and then you could have an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini too as well. If you've been waiting for messages, there could be an air sign delivering some messages to you, and it could be somebody who's military too, coming towards you. Some of you could work for the military or end up working for the military. Some of you might get married to somebody in the military. I always say military. I love the military. But I have the Four of Wands, so I see a celebration coming in for you. So some of you might be getting invited to somebody's wedding, or some of you might even be buying a new home. I see a commitment coming in for you. And it's like some of you are single parents, single working parents. And again, like, you're not expecting this, but we see love begins. And it kind of happens out of the blue. The Knight of Swords they come in, they deliver the message quick. So this is somebody coming in pretty quick, straightforward, direct. And definitely wanting stability. A reunion. Now, this is somebody new. It's a potential for, to get married to this person, long term. If this is somebody it could be somebody moving in with you. Or you guys deciding to move to the next step. And this relationship looks like it moves pretty quickly though too. And whatever's happening with you at work is going to happen pretty quickly too. Just so you know that. Because you're sitting here, the Queen of Pentacles. You have the Knight of Swords, and then you have the Four of Wands, which is success. So it's like something, you may receive some sort of message that really, really, a lot of communication, things might be changing, real sudden action in your work. I mean, sudden change in your work that is going to lead to more money and more success for you. And we're talking about July here. And look at the Ten of Cups. See a relationship coming in for you. Good fortune, a blessing. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So something that you're manifesting here is coming in pretty quickly. All right. Sometimes I feel like, Virgo, we're practical, okay? Sometimes it sounds like, oh, this is all good to be true. All these cards sound amazing. We're trying to keep the faith, keep our, positivity, look at the glass half full and all this good stuff. But what these energies are just straight out telling me is you're going to have some sort of freedom here pretty quickly. Okay? So this is talking about work changing for you, financial situation starting to change for you, and it's talking about the energy around you of a possibility of a relationship coming in for you. So if some of you are ready to receive this and you're open to this, these energies are showing you that this is the time you've waited. This is the time. There's a possibility of communicating with somebody that starts off out of the blue with this Knight of Swords. So we do see some sort of blessing or good fortune coming in for you. All right, we have a 7 of Wands here, so this is determined energy. All right, you've got to create boundaries, stand your ground, take on these challenges, and move forward. But this is a very determined energy, and it goes with the Knight of Swords, fast thinking, taking charge, and moving forward. And we've got the 3 of Pentacles. So I see a possibility of a collab coming in, meeting somebody who has the same shared goals as you. So this definitely could be a coworker, a friend, somebody you partner up with. It could be somebody who's teaching you something or opens up a doorway for you to learn something new. But it's teamwork. It's coming together, working things out with somebody, working with somebody. And for me, it looks more, it's about growing financially, growing friendships, and stability wise. So you have a lot of support coming in the month of July too, with friends and co-workers. All right, let's look at love for Virgo. I'm going to use these first. Love for Virgo. So now we're going to start honing in on love, and then people who are already maybe even connected with somebody too. Bye, Jack. Have a good day. All right. So some of you might have a realization that somebody is talking shit or not telling you the truth about something, okay? The light bulb might go off. Somebody delivering broken promises. Remember, I'm going general with love now, so I'm going to be pulling out different stories for each and every one of you. All right? But I do see that, somebody's just a bunch of lip service. And you may call them out on it. All right, we've got a yes or no. Some of you need to make a decision about a relationship, or somebody has you hanging on the line. They can't make a decision, Virgo. I'm hearing ultimatum. And it could be this lip service, somebody making broken promises. And this is, we got the 7 of Wands here. We've got stand your ground. Some of you could be on the fence about dating somebody. I see a rendezvous coming in. I see a good time coming in. So if some of you are on the fence about dating somebody, Spirit's saying give it a shot. It may turn out better than you think. Either that, you might even make a good friend out of this. Okay? So don't turn down a new opportunity to meet somebody new. All right. Some of you are strongly attached to somebody here from your past. You've been waiting a long time for somebody to come back. The 2 of you you keep each other dangling. This could be why some of you may be on the fence about going on a date. I don't know if it's Spirit or Frankie saying this, but I'm going to say, don't not have fun because somebody can't make a decision. I'm going to go with Frankie said that. Okay. But But I do see that the two of you have strong attachments together. So something is keeping you guys connected. Okay, so there is love there. But I get party of one here. So it's like one of you, how long are you going to sit around and be lonely waiting on this person? It's getting lonely. Freedom. Your if I could just do a title for this Virgo, for you, we're looking at freedom. Freedom from attachment. This person has love for you. They're attached to you too. There's still a cord there. It doesn't mean you have to stay attached, and it doesn't mean you're going to lose this person. But it's freedom from expectations and attachments. So that's the only thing that causes us the suffering we go through. Okay. All right, and there we go. We got Casanova coming in for you. So some of you have an opportunity this month. Somebody coming in towards you. Love begins. 10 of Cups could be a blessing. Somebody, and this is this is going to resonate for those of you that are looking, that are open, that are coming in, that want somebody to come in. This isn't going to resonate for those of you sitting around not leaving your house. Party of one. For some of you, there's somebody going to come in and swipe you off your feet this month. All right. So let's move in a little bit more. Let's see what else. And then I'll get messages for those of you, somebody on your mind. All right. If some of you are dealing with Scorpio, you need to look at what's going on. Take the rose-colored glasses up. Look at what's really going on. There's something going on behind the scenes with this person that needs to be revealed. Okay. It's saying reveal what needs to be seen. So kind of ask in spirit to show you. It could be this lip service that we're talking about. They might be giving you broken promises. Or they might have ulterior motives. It could be anything. Okay. I also get releasing your blocks. Some of you are also trying to connect with a Scorpio. And it's your own fears and your own blocks that are holding you back in this relationship. And it could be what was coming up here with that devil card, the fear of rejection, fear of abandonment, trust issues. And again, reveal what needs to be seen. These blocks may be talking about you trying to figure out, because you could be the one in this connection. I may have been misreading it at the beginning here with your person. This person may want to be in a connection with you, but you could be the one that is sabotaging this commitment, this relationship, because of your own fears. That's what wants to come through. For those of you who might be connecting with somebody who has strong Scorpio in their chart. All right. So for some of you who are connecting with the Libra, I see it's time for you to make time for yourself. Give yourself a little bit of time for you. Some of you may be focusing a lot on this person, doing everything you've got, putting more attention on your person than you are on yourself. Things will balance themselves out when you start taking care of yourself. They will balance out. I'm getting an energy that there's still a connection here and that things will smooth out. For those of you who are dealing with a Gemini, I see that you need to clear your mind and think straight about this. Okay? you might be worried, or again, I'm getting a lot more fears coming up. You might be thinking things that aren't true about this situation that could be playing out because of past situations you've been in. And this person, you guys might not be seeing eye to eye just because of thoughts you're having. So if you clear your mind, clear your lens, and try again with this person, communication may go a lot smoother. But if this person's blocking you, or you're constantly fighting or bickering through text, it's because you're seeing things, you're coming from a lens. This person's not resonating with you. And you might be frustrating them with some of the things you're saying and your perception of the situation. Or it could be vice versa, okay? Everything can always be switched. All right. For those of you who are dealing with a Sagittarius, it looks like things are going good. There's potential. Practice gratitude. Be happy. Things are going to turn out. So maybe it's not set in stone. Maybe you're kind of up in the air here. It looks as though things are going to turn out fine for you guys. Okay. And for those of you dealing with another Virgo, it's saying attend to the details. So I would focus in and see what's going on, the little things that are going on. It's the little things that could probably fix this relationship. Somebody wants you to pay attention to certain things they're doing. They need more attention, or there's just small little tweaks that need to be made in this relationship that could help balance this relationship out. All right. And again, I'm picking up on that Scorpio energy. Go deeper with this one, because for some of you, you may be really into a Scorpio, and you just feel like it's your fears. It's saying go deeper, dig deeper, because this relationship is salvageable if you can figure out what the block is. And for those of you connecting with a Cancer, you're getting relaxed. They're just doing their little retreat, and they will be back out of their shell. Okay. Again, we're all going through our own journey. All right. So let me see if there's any love messages let's get any hidden truth here for some of you. Doing a real long one for Virgo today. Jeez. I might not get to air signs today. I might be just doing earth signs today. All right, Virgo. Somebody in your life lost themselves for a little while, but it's not permanent. Okay, it's not set in stone. They got lost. They were dealing with their own issues. They will be back. All right. It was my fault, but I blamed you. These will resonate not with everybody. I hide behind material things. I have a lack of confidence. So I think the more things I have, or I paid more attention to buying things or what I've got or work, because it makes me feel good. And I wonder if you were happy without me, for those of you in separation. And somebody is so attracted to you, Virgo. So for some of you, you do have this person coming in, and some of your people feel like you're leaving them behind. But I'm going to pull a couple cards here, Virgo, for who's coming towards you for some of these new. It looks like there's a possibility for some of you that you have a secret admirer. You have somebody that's attracted to you and wants to come towards you. So let's get a couple cards here for that. All right, we got the Ace of Cups. You got the brand new love coming in, true love, like I said, for some of you that are available for it. Okay, could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. See, a brand new beginning. This is a transformative love. This love's going to change you. All right, it's going to change the way you view. Look at this Temperance card, divine partner. This relationship has what it takes. You guys will balance each other out. So for some of you, you have a damn good chance of being swept off your feet. Could be a Sagittarius, could be a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. Okay? You have a strong chance to be swept off your feet by somebody. Look at it. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There you are. Stamping it. Let me get one more oracle, and then we're going to move on to Taurus. And Taurus and Capricorn, they're going to be jealous if I don't give them just as much. All right, Virgo. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. For those of you in separation, or for those of you going through something with your person. And Virgo, secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. All right. Let me get one more. Beware of what you're projecting too, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. All right. Love you guys. You'd think it was Virgo's birthday. It's not about time, guys. It's about what wants to come through. I do my best with, I do. I spend hours on here. I do my best with readings. It has nothing to do with time. And it just has to do with what messages want to come through. And today, Virgo wanted to come through. All right. Just give me 2 seconds, guys. We all have different placements too. So some of you check and see if you have Virgo in your chart. Some of you may have strong Virgo and not realize it in your chart. All right, where's my other moon cards? All right, almost there, guys. Almost there. I know. All right, so we've got Taurus. Taurus. All right, we'll do Taurus at 42. Really? Did you check your progressed chart, Naz? You may have Virgo placements in your progressions. Taurus, clearing the energy for Taurus. Happy birthday, Naz. Everybody's birthdays are right now. All right, Taurus. Taurus, we're doing general and love. I'm going to pull up everything that wants to come through for this coming week, but also into July, so it does stem that far out. We'll do love as well, too. Messages from person on your mind, see who's coming towards you, all that good stuff. So just sit back and relax. All right. Your commitment is being tested. And the answers you need are coming. Okay. So for some of you connecting with the Gemini, possibly. All right. Or an Aries. Seeing Aries energy too as well. So I can feel that you guys are having, going through some stress. Maybe even some of you thinking you're separating for good. It's been an energy that I've been picking up even with Virgo and Earth signs. It seems like a lot of people are feeling like things are coming to an end or things aren't working out the way you planned. And some of you don't know why or don't know what to do to fix things or get things moving. And a lot of it has to do with communication. A lot of it has to do with just miscommunication and not seeing eye to eye. And it's almost like giving each other a little bit of space. And I feel like it's your person. If you guys are, and we're doing general. So this could be people around you. This could be love. This could be anything. Okay. But I don't feel like it's you, Taurus, not listening or hearing what the other person has to say. I feel like people aren't hearing you. You just happen to be in an energy around people that can't focus on you fully right now, or they're not. They're in their head. They're a lot of them are in their head, and they're bouncing around, and they just can't fully be there for you right now. And so you guys are, or there's a lot of tension. So this is just showing you that this time isn't going to last. The answers that you need are coming. The closure is coming, okay? And so that's showing you, that's giving you an energy of you're almost there. This is going to soon pass, and that you're just being tested, and you guys will evolve from this. And my dad won 5,000 yesterday in the lottery. And yesterday I did Sagittarius's read, and my dad's Sagittarius, and I said somebody was going to win the lottery. Found out last night my dad won the lottery. Could be more than 5,000. So, and I'm saying that for Taurus too now. So some of you may need to go play the lottery and get your mind off shit. Buy a scratch ticket and win some money. Okay? Win some money. Get your mind off shit. Let's see the energies that are coming towards you and any challenges, and then we'll look at the good stuff coming towards you. And it was my sister bought my dad I bought my dad donut pajamas because he loves donuts, and a donut t-shirt for Father's Day, and she gets him lottery tickets and he wins. So now who's the favorite sister? I mean, favorite daughter? And she's a Taurus moon, so maybe she'll be listening to this. All right, here we go. The energy's coming in for you. Look at Taurus. Things are looking good for you. Come on. The Empress. Yes. Shut up, guys. I got him donut pajamas, and it says glazed and confused, a shirt. Glazed and confused. I thought I was being cute. All right. Taurus. I'll shut up. I'm sorry, but look at this. The Empress card. All right. Reaping your rewards. Growth. Abundance. It's taking care of yourself right now. Taking time to take care of yourself right now. Focusing on a little bit of self-love. Giving yourself a little bit of break. Putting the focus back on you. So it's all about growth and evolving. So this is an energy. July, it's almost saying July needs to be about you and your own healing and your own growth. It's a brand new beginning energy. And that's also the birth of creativity. So something creative coming up for you. Maybe a new idea, or maybe you're feeling an energy of being creative. If some of you feel like you've had a block recently, and I feel like you're going to have like some sort of new creative burst of energy. Also, this can talk about brand new love coming into your life as well, especially being the first card. So July could be an energy of you meeting somebody, birthing a new relationship. I also have standing your ground though too. So we do see needing to set boundaries. This could be a month with relationships, your siblings, your parents, your kids, your coworkers, your employees, needing to set boundaries and guidelines, and putting yourself first is what I'm getting for you, Taurus. Needing to put yourself first this month, especially with your inner circle. Especially if you're a parent with this Empress card. If you're a mother. You can't be a parent unless you parent yourself, take care of yourself first. Okay? So what else is coming through? The challenges. It wasn't a donkey shirt, but it was a donut. He sends me out almost every night to get him donuts. And it was a really cute donut shirt. And my dad, like, yeah, for those of you that know, my dad's like getting old, and I think he's got dementia. And so I thought it would be cute. It says glazed and confused, because he's always sitting there like, huh? What's up? You want? He acts like he doesn't know what you're saying. And he does. I think sometimes he's just fucking with us. All right, moving on to calmer waters. Here you go, Taurus. Some of you could be taking a short trip or find yourself traveling somewhere. I'm also getting that there could be a door opening up for you that you didn't even expect. Helping you heal, helping you release. Some of you need to get outside more. Some of you need to get outside more. You're stuck. You're not getting enough sunlight. You're not getting outside enough. And it looks like some of you might be thinking even about moving. But I really do. I feel like this is more about you getting over this commitment issue, this whatever's going on in your relationship. You guys are working. You're going to work it out this month. It's a promise and energy for you guys to get over whatever chaos. But you're being asked to put yourself first again. Or walk away for some of you if it doesn't work. Okay. Let's see the good stuff that's coming in for Taurus. I know. Guys, Taurus, don't be mad at me. I'm sorry. I know I'm talking through your reading and I'm being distracted. Justice. Some of you could be receiving some sort of notice that you are, or something legal that is resolved, obviously. We have a Libra coming in for you. Could be a new partner. We get the number 11. So twin flame number. And soul contract. So I do feel like I'm picking up on an energy of, those of you that really feel like you're in a soul contract and your commitment is being tested. This card here, the Justice card, is saying things are going to turn out fair. You guys, it's a karma. It's a karmic cycle, and you guys will come to some sort of balance or truth this month. And look, the Chariot card. So some sort of victory. There's travel again. We got that moving on. We've got the partnership too. Maybe going somewhere with your partner. I do see, overcoming obstacles for many of you. And we have the 10 of Wands here. So a lot of you got a lot of responsibility going on, taking care of a lot of shit, a lot of burdens. And we're talking about moving on from that. And we've got the 5 of Cups. So feeling a lot of grief and unwelcome change. I do feel like if some of you don't stand your ground and create boundaries, you're gonna be let down. You're gonna let yourself down. It's just gonna cause you more pain. But if you all put your foot down and create boundaries, you guys are going to move past whatever's going on and overcome this. Ace of Swords, communication coming in for you. Okay, so we see clarity, we see justice, we see a balance. So this is all about communication for you this month. I really do feel like with the people in your life. And when I say standing your ground and putting your foot down, if you feel like some of you, I'm hearing say, well, I do, the more I say, the more I argue, the more it gets worse. It's standing your ground, putting your foot down, and not saying anything. Like I said, this isn't. I'm not picking up on an energy that it's you miscommunicating. It's just the people that you're connecting with right now. And to choose to not engage in it is going to result in justice and a balance, and it'll pass by. It's almost like ignoring the circumstance and then it disappears, you know. So we do see communication though, and we see a new beginning coming in with that Ace of Swords. Can we also see a new idea, like I was talking about here? So for some of you, if you're a really creative, or you're in a roadblock or a creative block, I see some sort of new idea coming through for you, an epiphany of some sort, and you know what to do, and all of a sudden you're able to create something new. Some of you may even have clarity or a breakthrough. It could be something that you didn't even know you could do. Okay. So keep that in mind. And look at the Knight of Swords here at the bottom. So that's a lot of communication coming in. And I'm feeling like that's more towards, the end of the week, or the end of, moving more towards into July. I feel like you're just going to, everything's just going to change. It's going to be a lot of communication. Everything's going to happen pretty quickly. This justice that's coming in. And we just need to get past this little grief section here. And we got the Ace of Wands here too. So I love when I see that card. So that's also your confidence being inspired, uplifting, feeling confident again, creating something, a new passion, a desire. This is something you're manifesting. So a new beginning here. Let's see what else Spirit wants you to know here. All right, transformation, Scorpio energy. Guys, you're going through it. You're going through it, and you're hitting an end of another cycle with the Ten of Wands there. Life is about a bunch of cycles, repeated patterns, cycles. You're completing a big one with this transformation card. And then things are going to move forward a lot faster for you. Especially with that Chariot card. Some of you could be connecting with a Scorpio. So what I see here too, what Spirit wants you to know, is that you've been going through a lot of change, maybe this past year. And we see here with this Ten of Wands, and then the Ace of Swords and the Knight of Swords, we see things changing for you. And I feel like July is going to be a month of you taking baby steps towards your new way of living, your new life. You're going to be shown something. You're going to be thinking a different way. You're going to have different thoughts about a situation. And you're going to slowly shift timelines. I hope I'm not losing you guys here when I talk like this, the way I think, okay? And it's like as we peel away layers, we slowly start to shift the way we're moving in life and which timelines we're on, because we're choosing different ways in every moment. We react differently when we close chapters, close patterns, release parts of ourselves. We change, we evolve. We start to show up for ourselves different in every moment, and we start to make different choices. So our timelines start to shift, and they come in more into alignment with our honor and the path that we wish to be on, the path that we're trying to manifest. And so that's where I'm seeing the transformation. And I'm seeing you taking steps towards where it is you're trying to go to. And you'll be aware of this. You'll feel it. You'll know it. You'll see it, because we have the Ace of Swords, the clarity, the mental clarity here. And you're moving towards an increase in your life. You're not moving backwards. You're gaining, and you're gaining momentum. All right. So let's see with love for. Now we're going into the love portion. I can pick up on all different types, general, different stories. So just go with it. Only take what resonates. Hello, balance. All right. We got temporary. And we got a masculine energy here. Some of you guys are connecting with somebody that was either meant to be temporary and you got attached and you think this is your divine masculine, or you think this person's supposed to be in your life. For some of you, this is going to clear away. This is going to be the month. I'm keeping it real. We have the Ace of Swords. This is going to be the month where there's clarity and it's just going to be released. It's time to release relationships that weren't meant to be anything else but what they were. And I mean, if you just want me to tell you what you want to hear, but this is only for some of you. This is going to be a month of clarity where, all right, I got to let this one go. Caged heart, damaged. All right. Somebody's not opening up to you. They're completely closed off and shut off and have no desire. They're just living in the moment. They're living in the moment, lover in the night, only want sex, because they don't want to do the healing work. I have a Cancer. I have a Virgo. I have a Cancer. So for some of you, it's a Cancer and a Gemini. Could be any sign. Could be any sign. I was just playing around with the dice. All right. For some of you, we have a Scorpio or a transformative love coming into your life. And again, we're talking about transformation here. So this is twice that we see transformation. So there is an opportunity for you, Taurus, this month to meet somebody who will change your life, the way you view relationships, and could possibly be your divine masculine or feminine. I see that card. It can be either or. Don't get stuck on labels. All right, so let's see what else I got for Taurus. Love cords. Okay, so some of you have a real strong attachment to somebody and they have one with you as well. It's not, you know who you are. It's equal. It's equal give and take, but it doesn't mean that it's healthy. The cords and the bonds that we have with each other create the suffering. We need to release each other and give each other freedom. This person is not going to go away. You guys are both attached in some way. So even if you chose to release, this person's still going to be in your life. But when I see those cords like that, it's like there's an attachment, and that's unhealthy. Let's see what else I'm getting for. I see a love potential coming in for some of you. That's strong. And again, love potential. If you're ready to get out there and receive, this is a month that it's heightened, that you could possibly have a relationship if you chose to. Okay. And there we go, round and round. And I feel like this is the love chords here. Round and round. You guys keep going through cycle after cycle after cycle after cycle. And there's just got to come a time where we cut the cords and we heal, we grow. So that the next time it comes back around, you evolve. Okay? If you've been waiting, let go of the cord. They'll come back around. But instead of waiting, you work on yourself, you heal yourself, you live, you evolve. And this person will come back around. But if you're focused on waiting and you're focused on the attachment and you think you're going to lose this person, then you're telling universe that you believe that, and universe is going to keep giving that to you. You're going to continue to wait because you're focusing on waiting. Where your thoughts go, the energy flows. So if you keep waiting, you're going to keep waiting. All right. See, on the horizon here. So for many of you, like I said, there's an energy of being on the horizon. You love coming in. You have the opportunity as long as you're willing to receive. So let's see. We'll look at certain signs. I'll pull some signs and see if you're connected to these signs, what universe has for you. All right, hold on. So for some of you, if you're connecting with the Leo, go for it. Go wild. Have a good time. Leo is looking good. All right. Some of you, if you're dealing with an Aries, it's saying you might have to control your emotions. Some of you the emotions are you're being emotionally intense or too intense, and it could be creating fire or heat between the two of you. Okay. So it's basically saying chill out. Give it some space. Let's see what else we get. We have Taurus. If you're connecting with another Taurus, it's talking about detoxify. I can also kind of look at this as Taurus. This is you. When I was saying in the beginning here, where it's not really you, it could be the person, the people you're around. It's talking about detoxify. This is talking about you taking care of yourself. Just focus on you right now. Everything else will come back around for you. Just focus on you. Detoxify. Clear the energy. Clear the people in your life right now. If some of you are connecting with a Gemini, embrace it. All right, embrace the flow of life. So if you're going through a down or an up, you're just embrace it. You guys are on some sort of flow, some sort of wave. Things are going to work out. Okay? Things are going to work out. But this does seem like a relationship where, again, we got that Gemini energy. You guys could be being tested right now. But you're still moving. You're still riding that wave, baby. Again, Leo energy. So for some of you, shine. This is a good one to move towards. For some of you, there could be a Leo coming in, which is why I'm getting such a fresh energy. So pay attention for a Leo around you. Spirit's saying, go for this one. Go for this one. Have a good time. Even if it's just meant to be for summer. I don't care. They're saying have a blast. All right. Again, Taurus energy, release control. If you're connected to another Taurus or somebody with Taurus in their chart. Also, this could be an advice for you, Taurus, to try and release control of the situation a little bit and go with the flow. I get for those of you connected with the Pisces, honor your feelings. Okay? Don't stuff your feelings with this person. Honor what you're feeling and make sure you communicate what you're feeling kindly and compassionately. But what you're feeling is real. And don't let your person manipulate you or tell you any different. Okay? So if you're angry or you're mad, allow yourself to be angry and mad. And don't not be angry or mad just because you don't want this person to be upset with you. Okay? So let's take a look at possibility of somebody coming in for you. Who's coming towards you new? Because we do see a possibility of transformative love coming in for my Tauruses. All right, could be a Pisces. This person's trying to figure out how to call you. They may have a fear, they might have a fear of being rejected. So there's somebody kind of hanging back, keeping an eye and wanting to communicate with you. But they're struggling with how to communicate with you. 5 of Swords. And we got Aries, Leo, Sag, Queen of Wands. So it could be a fire sign as well. The Moon card could be a Pisces. Strong Pisces energy here. Somebody has some anxiety or fear. They dream about you. They think about you. And they're attracted to you. They find you very attractive. You might know this person from the gym or work in or do some activity outside together, or it could be a co-parenting. Your kids might know. It could be somebody's parent. Could be a military. This person's been through a lot though too, so they come across as tough. Whoever's coming through, male, female, they come across as tough and guarded a little bit, but they have a big heart. That's why they're holding back right now, because of feeling of being rejected. They've been through a lot. But they have a big heart and they're being drawn to you, Taurus. Expect messages, Page of Wands. They will communicate with you. Again, I'm getting that fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. You will receive some sort of, and it's going to happen sooner than later, especially with the Page of Wands. Okay, so there is going to be some sort of spark between you guys. Could be a Gemini as well. We've got the Lovers card here. So this is what I'm picking up coming towards you specifically. I love that, the Lovers card. 6 of Swords. There's that 6 of Swords. 6 of Swords, moving towards calmer water, maybe even going on a short trip. Some of you might meet this person while on water or doing something adventurous out on water, paddleboarding, anything like that. And sailing, parasailing, anything like that. And they could be working like something like that. Some of you will meet them while being outside, traveling, doing something. Let me get an oracle for you. Go kiss a tree. Go hug a tree, Taurus. Get grounded. Go find some self-love. Go hug a tree. We've got forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Look inside yourself, Taurus. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. Remember, honor your feelings. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way, Taurus. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. All right. There you go. So if you guys look up your birth chart on astroseek.com, Naz, you can look up your second progressions. You can look up your progressions. So your natal chart is where the planets were when you were born. So we always look on our natal chart to see, certain things about us. The progressions is how the planets are moving now. So the planets and the stars are always moving. And we have the returns and we have all this good stuff going on. All right. So right now you can look up your current progressions, where your planets are now. So I have a stellium in Capricorn, because a lot of my planets have moved into Capricorn. And I can look at why I'm being affected by the planets now. So my original, those planets were in Scorpio, 3rd house. Now they're in the 5th or the 6th house. I think the 5th house of Capricorn. And so I can look at the way it's changing and how it's affecting me by comparison to. So that's what I mean by progressions. And you can do that for free on astroseek.com. And it may explain why you're going through certain fluctuations right now. All right. We have Capricorn. Like you said, save the best for last. Yes, and also embody that energy too, because it'll help you get through your life now. Can learn a lot about yourself through astrology. Guys, it's not bullshit. You can peel away the layers of who you are, look deeper into yourself, your personality, your family, all kinds of things. All right, Capricorn. So it looks like my air signs will have to get done Thursday, because I'll be doing all signs tomorrow. But I don't want to jip anybody. I have to work after this, so I want to keep I didn't want to jip anybody, so we're just doing Earth today. All right. All right, Alan, have a good day. So we have Capricorn. Let's do Capricorn at 1:16:30. Let's get some good Capricorn energy in here. Let's clear the space for my Capricorns. Capricorn, this is general in love. It's the weekly, but also I'm extending it into July. We're going to look at general messages for you, any challenges coming in for you, the good stuff. Look at love. Look at some people that you might be connecting to, what they're thinking, any messages they may have. The end of a tough cycle approaches, and this is your card, Capricorn. Full moon in Capricorn. So if some of you have been feeling like, holy shit, this has been moving slow. I know I have. You know, dealing with something emotional, or dealing with feeling like something's stuck in your life, feeling like, come on. And it's like, and we're tapping into an energy here of something that has been really lagging in your life. Really lagging in your life. And it could be really emotional, something that it's a cycle that you're going through, but it's a big one. And when we're here. We're here. Okay? So let's see how this plays out in the reading. You and your loved ones are safe. I love that Cancerian energy. This is the new moon in Cancer for today. So for any of you, I always get certain messages with this. Any of you who are worried about your family or anybody specific, this is a sign that everything is going to be okay. It could be a Cancer in your life as well. This is going to turn out to be okay. Also, it's also a sign for me that you and your loved ones are going to live long and healthy lives. Like you're going to be, everything is going to work out well. And that's the energy I pick up from this. And it's also just focused too on your family too. Maybe some of you really connect with your family this month, and or even just this week, really take time to connect and be a little bit closer with your family, because honestly, we never know when somebody's going to go. You never know. So I do get that energy here to just really, be a little bit more, maybe make a couple phone calls to your family. I have COVID. I just got over COVID again, Gabby. Sending love to you. You get one more moon card. All right. So look at, guys, nothing's going to come of a situation that you're worried about right now. Now, for you, I've got two messages, Capricorn, for some reason with this one. I don't always give this message when I see this, but there are a few of you, not a lot of you. There are a few of you who are connected to a situation, a person who is not giving you the time of day. And you won't give up. They are treating you like shit. And Spirit is just saying nothing's going to come of this situation that you wish, that you want for this. And it might be time to look at it for what it is. That's only for a few of you. For a lot of you, there's something on your mind that's worrying you, and you're thinking the worst case scenario. Okay? You're thinking the worst case scenario, and Spirit is saying nothing is going to, what you're thinking is not going to happen. So focus on the positive. Okay? So let's move on. I was getting too serious, Capricorn. I was getting too serious with you. Hope you feel better too, Gabby. All right, let's look at the energies coming in and look at some challenges, and then look at the good stuff. Look at this. The universe is working out for you right there. Suffering in silence. All right. Suffering in silence about to end. All right. The universe sees you're not alone. It's that Saturn energy. And a lot of you really did go through some time here, really suffering, really in a dark place. It was a part of your awakening. It was a part of your shifting into the new timeline, and coming into alignment with your higher self. But you're at the end of this. You've gotten through the worst of it. So if some of you, even if this lasts a couple months or so, even a little bit longer, Spirit's saying that like you're over the worst of it. You've made it, and now you're moving towards, but this was for your spiritual growth. And what you're manifesting is coming towards you. We have this, it's not what I wanted to say with that universe card. It's like you're getting closer to co-creating with the universe. You're getting closer to being in the flow, and communicating with the universe and creating. That's what I was trying to say. I get positive movement forward. Now, your challenge is going to be the Tower. Your challenge is going to be the darkness. Your challenge is going to be your dark thoughts. Your challenge is going to be when little things happen to you, little hiccups happen to you, you not going into the self-pity or poor me mode. It's really holding yourself up. It's really holding yourself up this next coming month. Okay? Holding yourself together. Some of you really feeling like giving up on a lot of things. And the challenge is going to be for you to have strength, because this is part of your awakening. And for those of you who follow, I talk like this. I always feel like some people don't want to hear this shit. But you know what? It's what happened. It's what's happening. And you're dealing with a lot of shedding and awakening and releasing old habits and behaviors, and you're growing and you're breaking free so that you can live a different life, so you can live a better life. And you're making movement, you're moving forward, but your challenge is going to be, you have gone through so much right now that you're barely able to take on any more. Okay, is what this feels like. See, they feel trapped, like barely holding himself together here, barely holding himself together here. And but the universe wouldn't be doing this for you if you weren't ready for it. This is the moment, this is the time. And it's like this is the toughest cycle, I believe, that you guys will have ever gone through, or are going through, or will have to go through again. Now there's going to be other cycles, but I feel like this is the big one of really, really letting go of your past life, what's going on, and for you to evolve and move forward. And we've got the Destiny card here. So your luck is changing and you're moving towards a positive movement forward. Luck. You're ending a karmic cycle in your life. You're ending a cycle in your life, and you're evolving and moving onto your destined path. It's like you're right where you're supposed to be. Something is coming in for you that is going to inspire you and bring some sort of inspiration after all this suffering that you've been going through, especially with the Wheel of Fortune coming in like this. Something's about to change, and you're just being asked to hold it together a little bit longer. And your good fortune is right around the corner. It's like with that Saturn energy and that Capricorn energy, you've been working so hard, but it pays off. You're always increasing. You're always increasing and moving forward with the Saturn energy. You're just learning a lot of hard lessons. And many of you have gone through so much in your life that you're unraveling all that. And now, you're working so hard, things are increasing. And now you're hitting a turning point in your life. You're hitting a turning point in your life where you're going to start seeing the results, the rewards, the increase. Now, it could be, but it might not be hidden like the lottery, millions of dollars, but you're going to see an increase in your finances, an increase in your happiness, an increase in your connections, an increase in your business, increase in your life. And it's going to continue on on that path. Especially because you will be in the flow and in alignment more with your highest self. Okay. What else does Spirit want Capricorn to know? Sometimes I go off on these things. Some of you are destined to be with the fixed sign, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. Your destined partner. I did do the singles read, and I really got into that, looking at your next best relationship. So I loved that read I did. Some of you are destined to be with a fixed sign. Courage. Look at this courage card. All right, you've got the armor on. You've been there. And Spirit's just saying you're almost there. Look how close you are. Look how close. All right, things are about to change. Things are about to lighten up. And it's all about just getting through this last bit. And not giving up on yourself. All right, planning and taking action. Here we go. So now Spirit's trying to show you we're at the new beginning here. So this kind of feels like moving towards the middle of July. We're looking at this week. We're looking at holding yourself together. But we see having the courage. You're almost there. It's almost like you're going to be putting down new plans. And so today is the new moon in Cancer. So this is all about manifesting. So writing down your intentions today and knowing exactly what it is you want to manifest. And this is the time to plan, because you're walking into that path. You're walking right through that doorway into that path. And so I do see you guys making some decisions, and your course is changing throughout July. So things are going to start moving forward with that destiny card. This is where you're at. So July may feel for you, Capricorn, like a push-pull. Like you move and then you get stuck. You move, you get stuck. Now some of you might be saying, I've been feeling like that for 3 years. All right. It still may feel like that in July. You might get a good movement, and then all of a sudden it feels like you're dealing with the same shit. And that's why Spirit's saying, just hold yourself together. You're getting through that you're at the finish line. Okay. And look at your family, friends, and guides. You have a lot of support around you, a lot of spiritual guides, and you are being protected right here. I also see a lot of friends, and maybe some of you on your spiritual journey, a guide coming into your life as well. As you move into different phases of your journey, of your spiritual awakening, it seems that Spirit brings you the right person at the right time. And so in July, you may be meeting somebody who is a guide for you, who is the next person who's going to help you move forward through your process, your healing process. All right. So let's look at the good stuff coming in for you. Let's look at some good stuff coming in for Capricorn. Look at the Moon card. Your manifestations coming through. Things coming to light. Things changing. The Moon card reminds us that circumstances are always changing. And the Moon bringing things to light, illuminating your manifestations. You're going to start seeing things shift in your life, changes in your life. And I feel like some of you might even get emotional, very emotional, because it's been a long time coming. You've been suffering in this silence for a while. And all of a sudden you feel like your manifestations are at reach now. Like you're starting to see the light. You're starting to see it come through. Like your dreams are finally becoming a reality for some of you. Look at the Knight of Swords. Out of nowhere. Communication. Some of you may be receiving some communication that you've been waiting on from an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or a Pisces. Maybe even a Cancer. Some of you are moving pretty quickly from an energy of being confused, having anxiety and fear. And all of a sudden you're going to be in this energy of taking charge, and you're going to have a path to go down. Things are going to start moving quicker for you. You're going to be able to touch the truth now. You're going to be able to see your manifestations coming in, and now you're going to have to take charge and move forward and go after your dreams. Go after it. We have the Knight of Cups. So we have two knights coming in for some of you. So we see a new lover, or we see a lover coming in. We see romance. I'm going to go, because we're in general right now, I'm going to go with romance. So Capricorn, you have the energy around you in July, if you're open to receive a possibility of a new lover coming in, or a lover coming in, romance. And some of you just are like, you have so much fear about this and thinking that it's not going to come in for you, that this is, it's showing too, the Knight of Swords, that there could be sudden, somebody could be very impulsive, sudden action towards you, communication, and let you know how they feel. Could come out of the blue, surprise you. You could also, if you started dating or you were online right now, dating online. I say that a lot because we're all online, and there's possibilities that there are a lot of options for you right now. You could have love in your life if you wanted to. You would not be single if you wanted to not be single. With the Tower and the Knight of Swords, I just feel like expect something unexpected with love, with romance. Whether it's somebody proposing to you, whether it's somebody just telling you that they do love you. Expect something with these two cards, and especially the Moon card. The Moon card also says there's something that you don't see coming. There is something that you do not see coming. And there's something coming in pretty quick. And for, like I said, for some of you, it could be a water sign, it could be an air sign. We've got the Seven of Swords and we've got the Queen of Wands. We have some of you that may have somebody around you that is envious or jealous of you, that you are unaware. Could be somebody that's coming towards you, an Aries, Leo, Sag, fire energy. Somebody might be, or you might find that people are a little jealous because you have this newfound confidence in July. You are coming across very powerful and attractive. Once you shift from this energy and you're moving forward with this moon, with your manifestations coming in and things start to shift for you, it seems like there could be some people around you or somebody around you that is secretly envious. And it's because of how you look, the energy that you're giving off. Okay, your confidence, your newfound confidence. We've got the Seven of Pentacles. We see an increase in money this month. Your hard work is paying off. Like I said, the Seven of Pentacles kind of says it's coming in, it's trickling in. It might not be that $1 million lottery ticket, but it's trickling in and it's increasing constantly, Capricorn. So you see growth. You'll see a lot of growth with your investments and communication here. Page of Swords. If some of you have been waiting for a message to come in, somebody is going to communicate with you. Expect some sort of message. Or just clarity or truth about a situation as well too. The Page of Swords can just bring about clarity about people around you, and you might bring about clarity with somebody who's envious around you. But it also, because it also talks about gossip, and it talks about spying and people saying things about you. It also can talk about just news, some good news about money coming in for you. So expect some sort of messages about money and growth. Maybe a new investment coming in for you as well too. All right, and we got the Sun here to just kind of top this off. This is talking about your luck changing. You have the Wheel of Fortune and you have the Sun card, which to me is like winning the lottery. This is love, happiness. Could be a Leo coming in for you. Like I said, a fixed sign. So we're seeing celebration. We're seeing happiness. We're seeing you being a lot happier in June than you've been in a long time. And also moving into Leo season. So July, I said June, but maybe how you've been feeling in June, moving into July, you're going to be feeling a lot more happier, more joyful. You're going to be in this energy of love. Things are just going to feel a lot brighter for you in July and going into August as well. I wanted to say because of Leo season. Okay, so keep that in mind. Let's look at love. We're looking at general for love, so I can pick up on different energies, different stories. Hello, Saji. I don't even know if I said hi to you. I've been seeing your name. Look what the cat dragged in. So again, if some of you have been waiting for an apology, here it comes. Somebody's keeping an eye on you and reporting, or somebody's reporting what you're up to somebody else. But I do see an apology coming in for those of you who have been manifesting an apology or waiting for an apology. A return of somebody. And here we go, round and round and round. So this is somebody that you've gone around a few times with. They're coming back around. See a date for some of you. Possibility, potential. There could be somebody wanting to ask you out on a date. Page of Swords. You may receive some sort of invite or message to go out. Spirit's saying, go for it. If you guys want to not be single, then put yourself out there, because this is an opportunity. You'll have a date tomorrow. Possibility of a long-term relationship around you right now. Could have a child with this person, or end up having a child with this person that you date. You don't have to have champagne. Have kombucha. I hate that shit. That's why I always say it. I don't know how people drink it. All right, we have divine masculine coming in. Somebody taking action towards you. Long-term relationships. So some of you are really going to be coming into contact with your destined partner, like I was saying. Could be a fixed sign. This could be the month of communication, or finally having some sort of clarity on who your person is. You may be meeting them. Okay? Having some sort of clarity on who this person is. This is somebody that you could have children with or grow with. And we have the love cords again. So again, this is telling you that whoever you're attached to, they have a strong attachment to you as well. But it might not be healthy for you guys. And cutting cords is not going to cut contact. It's gonna release you from any suffering that you're going through. So I do see love cords, a strong attachment with some of you guys. I'm getting, I get a new beginning coming in for you with this as well. For some of you, the springtime is a card saying that you might not get back together with this person until spring coming in, April of 2023. I did the singles read the other day. I loved that read. Check it out. There was a lot of people who were having returns come in the 2023 of April. So we do see spring, somebody that you're strongly attached to, and you both have cords to each other. I also feel like this is just a new beginning too. It's also just representing a new beginning coming in for those of you who that resonates with. And I see a love potential. All right, so a relationship growing. So I really do feel like for some of you who are dating, you are around somebody who could be a potential long-term. We have a Leo, we have a Virgo, and we have a Virgo again. So strong Virgo could be Leo Cusper. We have a Taurus. That could be possibly long-term relationship. Pay attention to some of the people you're dating. Some of them are just temporary, and they only want sex. Karen's here. I love all the hearts. I love all the hearts on the screen. All right. Let's see, for those of you who are connecting to certain signs, let's see if I can get any messages for you. Let's pull some signs up for Capricorn. These are for people who are connecting to people. So let's see. All right. For those of you connected to a Sagittarian, focus on the positive. You're just going through something right now. Try to not focus on what's not working and focus on what's working. All right. There's potential here for growth. Look at the bigger picture. For those of you connected to an Aries or somebody with Aries in their chart that you know of, cool your emotions. Your emotions are just adding fuel to the fire, and you guys are not seeing things through a lens of love. All right. You could fix this. You could heal what's going on. But if you keep coming at each other headstrong, it's not going to get any better. Some of you dealing with the Leo, go wild. Leos are just everybody's fun pal this coming month. You must be in a good mood, coming close, getting close to your season, Leo. It just seems like everybody needs to hang out with you. You're bringing in fun and joy for everybody. So anybody have Leos around you, go for it. Go for it. All right. For those of you with the Cancer, connecting with the Cancer, it's saying take a break from this person, give it some room, take a breather. You guys might need a little bit of space. You might be making it worse by attaching or clenching on. All right, for those of you dealing with an Aquarius, be real about this situation. Are they the one? Are they the one? Are you in denial? Be real. Just be real. Be real with yourself. Are you upset about something that's not important? I mean, just figure it out. All right, for those of you connecting with Gemini, it's a new beginning here. You have anything you want here. Speak your world into being. What do you want with this relationship? As soon as you decide what you truly want with this Gemini, it's all going to happen. All right, but you have to know exactly what you want. For those of you also connecting with an Aries, it's saying work through your feelings again, too. So there is a lot of tension going on between this Aries and you. And it's really heated. You got to cool off, figure out what's going on with you. Where's it coming from? And, just reflect on yourself, take a break, take a step back. For those of you connecting with Libra, keep your heart open. This person might be going through some stuff right now that has nothing to do with you. And they may be coming back around, okay? And for those of you with the Leo, again, Leo, shine. Go for it. Leos are everybody's good friends right now. All right, so let's see for those of you. Let's see if I can get any other messages. I forgot. Let's get some more messages for those of you with somebody on your mind. And then I'll look at somebody for the new people coming in, and then we're going to wrap it up. All right. So for some of you, Capricorn, you inspire them. So I feel like this is somebody who you don't know yet. Could be somebody that wants to communicate with you, somebody that wants to go on a date with you, or if you start dating, you're going to meet somebody who's really, really into you. This is a good energy for you to do this. We have no other compares to you, Capricorn. This message is from your person. All right. We have I'm a better person because of you, Capricorn. We have seeing you reminds me of the things I know deep down, and that's not always easy to deal with. All right. And something is still missing for me, and I'm trying to figure out what that is. Right. And you feel like home to me. Is it possible to forgive and forget? Because lying was easier for me than telling you the truth. All right, guys. So you guys, the signs, I just picked out a few. But you guys, signs don't always matter. Take what messages resonate. Okay. So for new, some of you, it looks like somebody's tried to date. There could be some communication coming in for some of you. So let's see the next person coming towards my Capricorn. The next person coming towards my Capricorn. All right. We have the Fool card. Could be an Aries. Brand new beginning. Brand new. Somebody who's very spontaneous. Look at this. Ace of Swords. Expect communication. Could be even in a week. You might be... the Ace of Swords to me tells me like it's not going to be very long before you even have clarity or start talking to somebody. If you're open to it. But it's a new beginning. And look, the Ace of Wands. Mutual attraction and passion. Brand new beginning. Could be a fire and air sign. But I see that there'll be sexual attraction between the both of you. It'll be mutual. And communication will go smoothly. And we have the Page of Pentacles. Look at this. You guys can learn a lot from each other. You guys are on the same page. Both of you guys are ready to go for this, ready to move forward, starting clear, clean slate, and ready to move forward. All right, Page of Pentacles, good news. Good news coming in, a solid beginning, solid foundation. Could be a younger Taurus coming in for you. And we've got the Ace of Pentacles, a wise investment. You have 3 aces. So I'm going to say this. I get the Sun card, and I have the Fool card here again. A lot of you have this energy of a brand new love coming in for you. Brand new opportunity. But it's all about you trusting the universe, being spontaneous. July might be about, Capricorn, you being spontaneous and going for it. Not saying no to opportunities, giving things a chance, opening up to a new journey, a new life. Open up, because you have the Fool twice and you have 3 Ace of Pentacles. 3 aces. All right. Let me get an oracle for my caps. And I hope you guys enjoyed your readings today, because I couldn't get to air today because Earth just took over. Earth wanted to run today with me, and I think everybody got about a 40 minutes each. I see passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at the present. Enjoy it. So take these opportunities. Enjoy it. There's strong energy for you to have this. And we have forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. And we have secret admirer. So someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on, Capricorn. And we have let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. I love you guys. I am done. I loved today's Earth readings. I actually did meditation. I did some Kundalini yoga before I did this, and it was all about grounding my energy after I went to CrossFit this morning. And I feel like when I was doing my meditation, I was thinking about earth signs today. And I think that's why I just kind of jumped on earth signs. And so I'm not going to jip air signs by going on today. I'm going to wait till Thursday for air signs, and Wednesday, tomorrow, I'll be doing all signs. Okay, make sure to check out my singles readings. I loved that one that I did. It was amazing to see your potential destined partner. I've never done that before, but it came out pretty well. Karen, thank you for that super sticker. I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed today's readings. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share if you can. And don't forget to set your notifications so you are being reminded of my lives. And don't forget, Friday I will be on Karen's channel at 4 p.m. Eastern time. We're doing another collab on her channel. So make sure to set your reminders for that as well. I love you guys. I'm getting ready for work. Take care. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I love all you guys. Happy Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. Thank you, Dean. Thank you, Rebecca. Bye, Karen, Saji, JLS. Love you guys.